the Lord, and let our joy be known. Join in a song with sweet accord. Join in a song with sweet accord. And thus around the throne, and thus around the throne, we marching to Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Hello, hello, wagwan. Hamjambo. Habari gani? How are you doing? I hope you're well. I'm okay. As you can see, I'm standing singing for the Lord. Because this Lord gave me this right to see this day. And the free gift of life. Not many people can sing like I'm singing today because they did see this day. Come we that love the Lord, and let our joy be known. Join in a song with sweet accord. Join in a song with sweet accord. And that's the round the throne, and that's the round the throne. We marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. The beautiful city of God. Hello, hello, my people. Now we are sitting now. I take this time to welcome you all. Just sometimes you can wonder, what's wrong with this lady? Now, this lady, nothing wrong with this lady. The only thing which is wrong with me is loving my Lord and praising Him, appreciating Him, and thanking Him each minute. Because sometimes I just look at myself and I see, what is it that I've given to God? Not many people have seen this day, but I wake up feeling okay. So that makes me have this joy which I have. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, my people, for always coming back to watch my videos. It is an honor. I don't take you for granted. Each day we have new members. New members, thank you so much for choosing this beautiful channel. Feel welcome. Enjoy the show. To my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors. My premier gang, you are the best of the best, my people. May God bless you all. So now, I just want to talk about MATINDE Africa and Davy Jr. I think this is what I want to talk about on this video. Yeah, these are young people, young boy and young girl, but you see sometimes out here when people start to get money, when people start showering people with money, people forget themselves. And people become arrogant. They think like now they are better than other people. When they walk, when they sit in a public place, they want their presence to be felt. They want people to see them like people who are different. And they undermine people. They step on other people, not even knowing that these people are also human beings. It is just a season. Maybe you see them like that because of the season which they are in at that moment. Because don't forget, even you, there was a season when you are just like them, but the season, your season of maybe feeling bad has ended. Now you are in a different season. Does not mean that these people whom you are looking down upon will not pass this season. These seasons are for all of us human beings. So now, there's a video which I made about MATINDE Africa and Davy Jr. while they were in Mwanza. And that time they were traveling in a minibus, like a matatu. Matatu is like a public means of transport. They were in there. And some two young men entered. And they were just talking in their mother tongue. Then, because these people, they feel like they are very powerful and they are very famous, they are big people, they are rich people now. With their GoPro, they don't care about whom their GoPro or camera is going to film. They don't care. So if you are there, it is you to respect them. It is not them not to film you, it is you to respect them. So when these people entered, because MATINDE and Davy Jr. went there first, I think I made that video. I'm just talking about this video because MATINDE came out and apologized. This is why I'm bringing this now. These public buses, they normally pick people on the way. So these boys, the two entered after Davy Jr. and MATINDE had already sat. So these boys, when they entered the Nissan, they got a seat where they could face Davy Jr. and Matilde direct like this, because there's nowhere you can go. You face them. Because when the seat is facing each other, you will face them. But these boys were talking in their mother tongue. Davy Jr. and Matilde, they were having their cameras on, and their cameras didn't stop. Were just on these boys' faces. But they didn't complain. And as you all know, that content creation is not much in Tanzania as it is in Kenya, and especially in Nyabuhansi. So not many people have seen people rolling with cameras like that. So I think the excitement which they had, they started talking about it, and they said this one, the accent is like Kenyan, because those who are a tribe, a Kenyan tribe, which has branches in Tanzania, whatever, because you know the tribe, the others are in Tanzania, others are in Kenya, Uganda, all over, people spread all over. So they were excited to know that, or to see these people, oh, these people come from Kenya. And I heard one is saying, hey, that camera, today you'll be seen all over the world, even America. That was the excitement which they had. But these people, these Matilde and Davy Jr. thought like these people were insulting them, they were talking bad about them, and they just took it from there. Because they don't understand the language, Matilde pretended that she understands the language, and they explained that these people are very rude. They are the rudest tribe in Kenya. Now Tanzania is good. It is this tribe which is now going to spoil Tanzania because they are the rudest. Davy Jr. declared, today I'm declaring officially that this is the rudest. When you go to Tanzania, pray that you don't come across this rudest tribe. I'm not afraid to say, I don't care, they are the rudest. Matinde continued and said, there's one who normally comes to my comment section, that rudest. Majority of them, they are just rude like that. They are very rude. You see, they dwelt on that. So we made videos, especially me. I made a video. I don't know, maybe other people made a video there, because that's so bad, because these boys were not even talking about them, but the way they handled the issue, the way they portrayed themselves, the way they carried themselves in that Nissan, it's like they hired that van. And that was a public thing. Everybody had a right to talk any language they wanted. Even them, they were talking. But they just dwelt on these people, shame on you. When they left and got another seat behind, because you know, when you're facing each other like this, sometimes you feel uncomfortable. So when people alighted, these boys decided to go and sit behind. They didn't even let these boys have peace. Oh, now, shameless, the rudest now, let them go there. People pray that when you go to Tanzania, Tanzania is very peaceful, but because of this rudest tribe, so they kept on and kept on. So now Matilde came out after, I know, people threatened to unsubscribe because of her behavior or their behavior. Because the reason why people felt like Matilde made the worst mistake, because they know, even Matilde herself knows the character of Davy Jr. You know, people just want to grow their channel, not that because they don't know these people. I don't think I can grow my channel with someone who their vibes does not match me. Someone who puts people down. I cannot collaborate with someone who puts people down. I cannot. Let me be at 2,600, but slowly. But to pretend that, okay, now, today I've changed, now I'm going to rub my shoulders with Davy Jr. so that people can see that, okay, now I'm with Davy Jr., let them subscribe. Sometimes you have to understand, what am I doing? Because if you're a friend of a thief, you're a thief. Because what do you discuss? What do you discuss? Like now, the moment Matilde joined Davy Jr., whatever Davy Jr. does, you'll accuse Matilde of. Because the moment Matilde joined Davy Jr., Matilde became more worse than Davy Jr. Better Davy Jr. people have known him to be like that because the whole family are just like that. But Matilde to join the force, people are not happy about that. Davy Jr. has been mistreating people individually. But this one, when she came like tribal now. She brought now the whole tribe on it. And the way she was making faces, the way they don't like the vibes of that tribe, it was bad. It was bad, and I think people threatened to unsubscribe. So this made her to come and apologize. Not because what she said was wrong. According to her, she meant it. She meant it, because me, I will not take that apology like she wanted to do it. She did it because according to her, she knows the subscribers whom she had, all the people whom she trusted. Maybe some of them came from this tribe. Now people started to unsubscribe. That made her to come and apologize. All people threatened. All the comment section was full. That made her to come and apologize. Not because she wanted to. Not because she did something wrong. Because if you can sit and say majority, apology, you can apologize if maybe you did it unknowingly. There's that unknowingly, doing just, hey, me, I didn't know, that was wrong. But talking about a tribe and calling them that name, and then you are 100% sure you heard what they were saying, and you are translating to Davy Jr. What were you translating? Now you are telling people that, we were wrong because we didn't understand the language. How can you not understand the language and then already you accuse people? You accuse people because you expected these people to salute you or what? So sometimes when someone is apologizing, they have to be genuine. Not apologizing because now she sees that she might lose. I'm being honest here. I don't see this apology as something which is unique. If you are apologizing, put down that video. Put the video down so that your apology can be taken seriously. But when the video is still up, then there's nothing which you are doing. Do not earn money in the video which you use to offend other tribe. And then you come and you say, I'm apologizing. You would have said, my people, I'm very sorry. That made me to pull that video down. I think that is how it is done. That made me to pull that video down because that video will always remind me of what I did. But before you not pull that video down, the video is still up. And you are saying, now you are sorry because you offended those people. You are rude to them. Now it is vice versa. They were the rudest, now you became the rude people. Because people told you in the comment section. Okay, it's also good to apologize. But apologize if you want to. Do not apologize because of the risk which now you are facing. You are seeing like, now my channel might go down. Let me come out and apologize. Apology is not bad. But I'm just reminding her, never do that. Not only in YouTube, but even where you are staying. When God starts to bless you, do not use that ladder to knock on people. Because now, you don't watch yourself. You cannot pay yourself by watching yourself. It is people who are watching you. The tribe which you are putting down. These are people with roots all over the world. If they start to unsubscribe to your channel and their friends and other tribes, because if you can touch the tribe which is in your country, how about others? So that can make people to unsubscribe also. I'm not praying for that, but let her not to repeat that again. Oh, we are apologizing. Say you are apologizing because the other partner was not with you. When you are talking ill about this tribe, you are the two of you. But now when you are apologizing as you. So do not say we. Say I am, not we are apologizing. It should be you. And please do not repeat it. Be humble. Be humble. In this world where we are in, people need to humble themselves because karma is a bitch. Do not think that when God has blessed you today, tomorrow you cannot laugh. No. People come and go. We've seen many people with big channels and their channels goes down. Keep on praying, but do not step on people. The fact that God has blessed you now, you are leaning on Davy Jr., who is a hater, and you are calling people haters. And the person next to you is someone else, someone who is breaking homes, destroying homes, and you feel that is good. I don't think channels should be grown by undermining people or destroying people. It becomes now like not entertainment anymore, because I think you should entertain people but not anger people. Because all the time when you watch the Virginia's video and this lady now, you feel like, you don't want to continue. You don't want to continue because the things which are happening therein, you don't even want to listen to. So I just want us to just see this receipt, then you see what she's trying to say.
Okay guys, now let me pass on a very, very important message now right here, because this video was meant to be for the message. Okay, so one of these times, maybe I'll just start by a backstory. One of these times when we were in Mwanza, we were just there creating our videos. I and Davy, of course, we were the only two content creators that visited Mwanza. And Mwanza was a very beautiful city. It welcomed us, the humility and kindness that we both received from that country, or that city to be specific, was at its best. And I don't know if you'll ever repeat that kindness from the people. Fasting people, not bothering with your cameras or telling you what you're doing, just welcoming you, taking you along, and saying hello to you nicely, and everything was, we were humbled. We were very, very humbled. But within that pilka, or within our making of our videos, we encountered some boys. I don't want to mention anything or mention them to be specific, but most of you will know what I'm talking about, because I'm just going to pass the message and you all will know what I'm talking about. So during our videos, we came across some boys. I think they were speaking in their mother tongue, and maybe we didn't understand it. Okay, we did not understand the language, but maybe we just didn't like the energy. And maybe we was.
Why would you not like energy? You are not understanding this boy's language. This is a public means of transport. This is not a car which you hired. Where did this energy come from? People just entered the bus. People just entered the matatu. This energy was coming from where? Because you never wanted these boys to sit close to you, or what was this energy all about? Because this is where it all started. And it is in the mind. Not liking someone's energy, it is in the mind. That shows that you are so superior. You don't want people who are not of your class to sit next to you, because these people just entered. This energy, people you don't know, people you I cannot say you met them. You didn't meet them because they just entered the bus or the matatu where you are in. But because you didn't understand the language, but the energy, where was this energy coming from? If not your egos. This was your ego, the two of you.
A bit rude, or more rude to the people, being that, Matinde mentioned there's one of the biggest main person I have in my comment section is from that tribe, which is true. And even if I mentioned the name of the person right here, and you go back to even my old videos, even from the very first video I ever did on my YouTube, you'll find that person. He has been a big supporter of MATINDE Africa as a hater since then. And that message is not for him, because since then I've never blocked him for a reason. That means I still need him in my house, right?
MATINDE Africa, let me just advise you. If one person offends you, you don't, even when people are commenting, you don't go and dig, this one is from this tribe. Don't go by the tribe. These are people who are watching you. But when you are saying, even that hater come from that tribe, now it's like you want to rate people with tribes or what? So that is something which is in you. Because even as we speak, you are apologizing, but you are still looking at the person who always comments on your channel as a hater, comes from that tribe. You see what she's trying to say. This is a person, just say a person, not from this tribe.
So I'm not even supposed to be addressing that, but I think it might have come to the grudge that I'm holding for him. And when I started this video earlier, I said today I went to church to ask for forgiveness. Why? Being first holding a grudge that I should have let go.
Also, I don't think in this YouTube street people should have grudges. YouTube has given us options. If you feel this person is on your neck, you block. But now you're putting that person there intentionally to bring the tribe in it, because now you are holding on to him. He's offending you, he's insulting you, but because he's from this tribe, because now this person is from this tribe, and this person is offending you, It's like this tribe did something to you. That's why you are keeping their man. The man is offending you, but you don't want to block him. You just want him to be there. When you see him, you see the whole tribe in him, hating that tribe because of him. And that is the reason why you kept that person there. Because look at all these people out here. Even Mura says when he starts his live stream, they are saying, even not only Mura says, you hear D Mwango say, Rosio Mom, subscribers only. Subscribers only when they are doing their live stream. But why do you keep someone who is insulting you? Unless maybe you have a hidden agenda. Unless maybe someone from this tribe hurt you. And that's why when you see one from their tribe, it's a reminder to you. You don't want to remove it. Because why would you keep someone who is hurting you? And then you take all the tribe and you mix.
Everyone has an opinion in this life, right? That was very mean of me to even hold that grudge for the person, because he's enjoying the video and doing that, and him leaving the mean comments. He has always been leaving since the day we started my channel. And he's the same person that always leave mean comments about my younger sister right here. So the grudge was just growing because he was coming at my family in a certain way, especially my younger sisters, which I did like. I'm a very protective of young girls. And when he used to leave that rude things, I kind of, instead of just mentioning that one person, we kind of mentioned the whole people, that are involved from that tribe, which is not a good thing. And me creating this video being on a Sunday, I'm at the best mood or at the best mind.
I don't like pretenders. And I see like now you're pretending you have your other side of you which you are keeping, because you have your little sister there. Your baby sister is there. Someone is offending your baby sister. And you have a tool which you can use to block this person. Why were you keeping this person? Were you keeping this person for this day, or you are keeping this person by not blocking him? To waiting for what? Because this is someone who is offending you ever since you started your YouTube channel. Offending your baby sister. You are still keeping that person. Is this the same person who hurt you? Because there must be something, my people. You cannot put someone, you cannot let someone keep on insulting you. Insulting your baby sister, your family, and you have a tool there. You cannot allow a thief to come into your house repeatedly without blocking that. This lady had her own issues. Maybe there was not that hater. Maybe there was no. Or maybe there's someone who hurt her, now bringing the whole community.
Video. So whatever on the message that I'll be passing through this channel today, that is to tell you today that it's true and it's coming from my heart, and I've come to terms with everything. First, what have I come to terms with? I've come to terms that people like them exist and they'll be always there in our lives. So it's us to just ignore them or just find a way to live with them because they're just like that. Because maybe if this person has been leaving mean comments in my channel since the day I started, that means even if today I mentioned his name, or even today I spoke about him, still tomorrow even in the same video I still go and leave a mean comment, which is okay. It's his opinion. That
if people would be having grudges because people are leaving bad comments, I don't think people would be having channels here. These are things which they come when you don't want to see this comment, you block it or you delete it. You don't keep things which are hurting you. You are on this street, you cannot please everyone. This YouTube street, you want to keep people who are insulting you, your family, and your sisters. You think you can please everyone. You can never please everybody. The moment you decided to be a YouTuber, you will get insulted here, and there. But you don't put them in. You don't take them in. These are people you just block. If you don't want their energy, you just block them. But you don't keep that person to be hurting you every day. Unless maybe you like his vibe. Because why would I put someone who is insulting me and my family and not block that person? Why? Why would you not block such a person? Problem lies with you. This one was done intentional. You did it intentionally, not because you didn't know what you are doing. Why did you keep this man to keep on insulting you? And then you take it to the whole community.
how he views and watches the video about it, right? But that was so bad of me generalizing a whole tribe that is very innocent. Mind you, in this same people that the hater is coming from, we have one of the best supporters that we've been having about our channels. I'm not gonna mention names, but I know they'll know what I'm speaking about. Especially in our premium game, we have one lady, I think maybe she might be my age or maybe younger or older. I wouldn't know because we never know their age. But from the way they speak, they sound to be young. You're watching this video, she's one of my big supporters, and I also have a mom that once supported me once she's also from that tribe. Okay, to be honest, after I said that statement that some tribe are rude and all that, I shouldn't have generalized that, because we are Kenyans. We are not supposed to mention tribes that I come from this tribe or tribe. No, I come from one country. When I say I'm Kenyan, that should be the song that I should be singing, especially here on the internet, not to mention tribes here and there and bring a backlash that is not supposed to be good. That's our first mistake Matinde Africa did. And I'm here apologizing to that tribe that we are sorry. And Matinde, this story is coming from Matinde Africa from the bottom of my heart.
You are the two of you when you are making this statement. When you are mocking these boys, you are two. So when you are apologizing, apologize just on Matinde's behalf, not Davy Jr. Davy Jr., if he want to apologize, he can come and apologize by himself. But do not say we. Just say you are sorry. Do not carry the burden of Davy Jr. And this one, you are sorry. Let me just be honest with this Matinde Africa. For me, my opinion is like, I see Matilde coming out here to apologize, because people have threatened to unsubscribe. People have threatened to unfollow her. And this is the reason why she's coming out. Because if she was serious of her apology, the video would be down now. And if she was serious, she would have convinced that Davy Jr., let's make a video together. Let's make a video together so that we can apologize. But I know Davy Jr. would not allow this, because he's used to that. And that's why people felt so bad. Why Matilde? Why are you ganging up with Davy Jr.? You know the behavior of Davy Jr. And then now you are supporting what Davy Jr. is saying. And you were the one who was translating to Davy Jr. Because Davy Jr., according to him, he does not understand that language. So what were you translating to Davy Jr.? Because you were 100% sure that you heard what these people were saying. And yet you didn't understand a thing. And you are translating to Davy Jr. because you want to be closer to Davy Jr. so much, to the extent you can even roast other people for you to grow. You know, there are such people. I want to lean on this person. I want to take from him. I want to be like him, because being like him is being mean like him. And you know, false accusation can even make someone to be deleted. False alarm. Like now, you roasted these people. You made them to be uneasy. In a place where they were paying, you didn't give them lift. This was not your car. This was not a private car. Oh, their vibe was not good. What vibe? These are people who just entered this Batatu. These are people you don't know. And then their vibe. And how about your vibe? They never talked about you. And already you know their vibe is not okay. Oh, I don't like their vibes. Majority of them behave just like this. That was you. Keep someone in your channel insulting you every day. You keep him, then you use that person, and then you generalize the whole community. Then you come here and you say you didn't understand the language. It is because people are unsubscribing, because people condemn your action. And that's why you are coming, not because you are guilty. You are coming out to apologize because the backlash. People are not happy. Not only the people from that tribe, but people didn't like or don't like the person you are becoming now. That is the reason why people came for you. Why are you inheriting? Why are you inheriting Davy Jr.'s character? Why? And yours is becoming too aggressive, too aggressive.
You guys, I have the people from the same, the house from my country that have been biggest supporters, especially the Luo tribe in my house. They have been a very, very big supporters and friends of mine. Yeah, and when I mentioned that, to be honest, I really forgot about the good people and the people that really showed me good things, good love and support or kindness in my channel. Mind you, you also, even I myself, I have haters from my own tribe, but it was so bad of me to generalize that the bad people, just generalizing everything instead of me mentioning the person. And the reason why I don't like mentioning names, and until now I don't even wish to.
It's not about tribal or whatever. Already you've inherited David Jr.'s character, calling people haters. When you differ in opinion, you call people haters. There's no one who hates you. The word hate is too strong. When someone hates you, they will not even want you to be alive. So you've inherited, and slowly you are inheriting this hate, jealous. There's no one who's jealous of you, Matinde. No one is hating you, Matinde. Take advice. Go through your comment section and see what are they saying. They are not hating you. There are people out there whose their work is just to insult, not because they hate you. You are not the only person who gets such kind of messages in their comment section. And that is the reason YouTube put that tool of blocking. Why do you think YouTube put that tool of blocking people? Because YouTube knew there are people out there who just come to irritate you. Not because they hate you. They don't hate you. They feel good when they write such comments. But you don't take that to the whole tribe. Because you want to grow your channel, you have to lean on this person whom you know is putting people down. But you don't care. You never cared. All you cared about, you want to grow. Whether insulting people or whether talking ill about people. Now you've gotten Davy Jr. You who is from the village, you know how Davy Jr. mistreat people. You want to tell me you are different from these people? The day you will cross paths like this, that is now the day you will be a hater to Davy Jr. I would prefer, all my advice is just do your vlogs. Do not lean on people who are now making you look bad like this. Because of you want to grow your channel very fast, grab this donation from these people. So you want to step on people, just want to talk anyhow. Even the way you make faces to people, you feel like now you've reached. You are a big person now, you've made it. It is not good. To grow your channel in a better way and in a good way. You find like people have been here like even 5 years, people have not even reached 5,000 subscribers because they are growing it slowly, but okay. But stepping on people because now you are leaning on people who knows how to insult, people who knows how to call people haters because they have a camp, they have a group where when you join their camp, you will get subscribers, you will get donation, you will get what? You can travel, you can do anything. You don't need to be collaborating with Davy Jr. So my general opinion on her apology is because people threatened to unsubscribe. That is the reason she came up here. Otherwise, what she meant is what she meant. What she meant is what she meant. But because people threatened to unsubscribe, that's why she came out here. If she want to do it right, pull the video down, put it down. Then people will know that you are serious. But you are still earning money in the video where you stepped on innocent boys. Then you still want to get money out of it, and then you come here pretending we are sorry. No. Say you are sorry. David Jr. has not sent you. He didn't send you to come and apologize for him. He said he doesn't care. He doesn't care. So let me read 1 or 2 comments. To be honest, there is a way Davy treats people differently, and he always jumps into conclusion without thinking twice. Be careful. He's rubbing negativity into you. You see? Because that is what Davy Jr. does. So whoever is close to Davy Jr. will always behave like him because that is what he will teach you. And that's what drew you to him because you want to be like him. And that's why you are collaborating. You want to gain subscribers from him. And from his camp, you have to behave like him. This one is saying, I really wondered why you and Davy Jr. were so mean to my tribe, yet I'm here since you opened your channel and the supporter Davy Jr. and his siblings for the last 3 years. It's good you've apologized and apology accepted here. So people were not happy. People were not happy. Apology is accepted. You've apologized, but I hope your apology it comes within, not just apology because you want people to stay, not to unsubscribe, but you have to change your ways of behaving. You have to change your ways because you keep on like this. Now people are watching you killing. People will be watching because already people are on edge. People are on edge. You see, like the last comment I read, that one is from that tribe you offended. So my people, thank you so much for watching. She's out there. Davy has not come out, which I know he will not, and nobody is forcing him. Let him do his work. Let him do his thing. But it was not good what they did in Mwanza. Otherwise, thank you so much, my people. Subscribe, give the video a like, share the video, and see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.